And Ruby Doobs has set off with a 2-length lead from Blue Baton on the outside of Indian Opera, and then back in behind them, running a little bit keenly early, Perfect Myth, the black and yellow jacket for the race favourite. Out a bit wider, Zakharova, and then the only past winner in the lineup, Eternally Yours, in the maroon and light blue check jacket. And then Wise Coco, who's along her inside, and at the back end of the field is Chouquette, as they continue their serene progress down the home straight for the first time, and as a result of them taking it rather steadily, one or two of them are just pulling for their heads. It is Ruby Doobs who sets the gallop by around about a length and a half or so to, on the far side, Wise Coco, blue sleeves and cap. In the mix also Indian Opera, and out a little bit wider, Blue Baton. And that one tracked a couple of lengths further away by the white-faced Zakharova, who's keeping company with Perfect Myth, who's getting a bit of cover. Then over towards that one's inside is Eternally Yours, and Chouquette, another refusing to settle, is last of all, but only around about 7 lengths or so off the gallop with a circuit left to travel. So Ruby Doobs by ahead, with closing in a little bit now Indian Opera, and they're being followed through by Wise Coco up the fence. Out a bit deeper, Blue Baton, as they race now on towards the final 9 furlongs of their journey. Perfect Myth for Harry Whittington and Harry Bannister. The early runner here today, travelling all right in midfield, with Eternally Yours just reined back briefly there along the rails. As they race on down the side of the track, Zakharova, another towards the second half of the field, and Chouquette is last of all. So they head now on to halfway. Still in front is Ruby Doobs, one of 3 runners in the race for trainer Lucinda Russell. Indian Opera in the black and orange colours on the outside, and they're being chased by Wise Coco and Blue Baton, who are stride for stride in 3rd and 4th. Out a bit wider goes the white-faced Zakharova, then Perfect Myth, who's gone with the choke out throughout. Along her inside is Eternally Yours, who's bidding to follow up her Sedgefield success, and Chouquette, who was behind Perfect Myth when they met at Wetherby. They are at the back end of the field, Chouquette and Blair Campbell, but still very much in touch as they now prepare to make a right-handed turn and race back towards home. Zakharova improving under Patrick Cowley on the outside, the mare wanting, or the filly rather, wanting to go a little bit quicker. Along the inside is Indian Opera, up into 3rd now Blue Baton as Ruby Doobs begins to fall back. Perfect Myth on the outside is beginning to creep into it rather stylishly as well, as they're homeward bound and galloping on for their final 3 furlongs, and as they do so, up ahead Zakharova, who's being stalked through on the outside by Perfect Myth, who's now coming under a ride. Blue Baton trying hard to get involved. Far left is Ruby Doobs, who's keeping to it. Indian Opera there as well, but it's all about Zakharova heading down inside the 2. Zakharova's opened up by 3 lengths over a flat-out Perfect Myth. Then comes Indian Opera. Further back then to Blue Baton and Eternally Yours, but racing down to the distance, and it is Zakharova for trainer Laura Morgan. Patrick Cowley on board takes a confident look behind, and Zakharova is going to make a very